interlopers. Uh, 10 years. And a lot of stuff has gone by. And we're still chugging away at it. Just thought I'd show you what I'm up to, what I do most every day. Maybe not interesting to everybody, but maybe some of you'll find a bit of valuable inspiration. Who knows? Maybe nobody will. What the heck? I'm at a building. I don't think there's anything special about this building. It's just where I happened to be when I needed to go.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Haven't been here. Haven't cleaned the goop off the console. Final data log. Hello world. That's not a final dialogue. That's a initial dialogue for a brand new computer. You run Hello World as the first program. And that's it. So this terminal has never done anything. Go to deep inside the long dead traveler's data log with nothing in it. Something has been left that will aid me on my journey. Well, nanites, 125 nanites, theoretically does aid me on my journey. But when it's out of 1,000,000 and 2,500,000 nanites, it's not a big deal, of course. And I got some sodium, which it can save you in a fight. It'll restore your shields. Nothing found in that thing. Okay, so that's pretty much that. I don't think there's... Oh, there is another room. Whatchamacallit? Ion battery. Learn a word? No. Shield at maximum. Another sodium. And ammunition. Okay, yeah. Hey, Jeffa for 1066. Hello, hello, hello.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Just celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the release of the game. Do you play, or do you stream? Yes. You play. So I just figure I'd do some regular routine stuff. I don't know if there's that's not a full. There's the full thing. The full. That's my freighter. Yeah, I've done the story on No Man's Sky a few times. Yeah, I guess I've done most of it a few times, but I mainly have just this one save that I play, and I don't repeat myself much. Um, let's see, I want to go this way. Go to the control terminals for the frigate missions. Green means they're ready to debrief. Fleet online. Debrief commander. Visited trade terminal at Gobbledygook sector. Several novel alloy formulations. Made some units and then made more iridesite. Then made some more units. And then hard ice. Is that what it says? My poor old eyes and the cryo pump. Oh, I should have my hauler for some of this stuff. So just speed through it anyway. Switch to my hauler. Where is it? There. It's already in the landing bay. Done the story a few times, yeah. So, yeah, I've wound up with 9,000 hours on this save, so no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted my hauler. Where's my hauler? Hiding it, no? That's it there, okay. Now, I probably should have emptied that other ship first. This one. Oh, it is empty. That's where it is, okay. Andre Vandal, how happy 10th anniversary for NMS. So, yeah, that's what I'm here for. You also play it, I presume? So this is, I use this hauler to fabricate stasis devices and fusion igniters. And some of these materials I send back to the ship. Oh yes, have made 6K hours on the game. Oh, that's pretty good, yeah. Uh, or, you know, pretty dedicated at least. So here we go. This goes over here. This goes over here. This one goes over here. This one goes over here. This one goes here. And this goes here. So, just need one of these for now, I think. Here. Well, use those up first. And then restock these back to 10, 10, 10. This one, this one, this one, this one. There, there. Now, 2 here, 10, 10, 10, 10. Now, so that's one I can sell. The objective is to build these, of course, at 15 million, so without depleting. Well, like if I needed to, I could make 10 of them right now, or 11 or something. Probably more. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 7, 9, 10. And then we got 3 and 3. I think if I just build 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, I can send them to the freighter for sale then. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. May have to build some more. Yeah, another 3 to use those ice up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That used them up there, see. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 left. 4, 5, 6. Here we need the 6 more. Oops, 1 too many. Okay, well, oh, I'm out of, okay, have to, may have to restock some stuff here to restock back to the piles of 10 that I like to keep. We'll make a save anyway. It's an old habit. I saved before I went in here because I would fall through the floor. I think I have multiplayer on already, so we'll see other people if there are any. Now, I want to go to a settlement. I'm on a PS4. Machine is basically on its last legs. It fails to recognize the disk in the disk reader half the time, so I had a bit of trouble with that last night, but it worked first try this morning, so I don't know what I'll do if it fails for good. Might have to invest in a PS5 just because I'm familiar with it. The disc should still work and stuff then, although they tell me I'm supposed to buy a PS5 version to run on PS5 even if the PS4 version works. So status, nothing produced. See, it's up to 242 population, which is pretty high for a settlement. Almost, so 2.8 million production in units per day. And that gets sunk into these supposedly. It's not very efficient. If I could just claim the units, it would probably be more valuable to me. But I don't need the units either, so. Great visitor. I would always allow them to stay. +1 population is a lie because it's maxed out. So I don't know where he actually goes. He disappears into the bit bucket, I guess. 242 population still, so kind of a waste of time. Check out a second settlement under attack. We got some anomalies or sentries or monstrosities to shoot at a little bit. Jellifer, never taken on a settlement in No Man's. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when you first get them, you need to build them up to where they start to become productive. But then, they'll produce stuff for you pretty much every day, and you get to decide for them whether they'll be a nice set of people or a angry set of people that how they treat their visitors. I don't know what would happen if you were really unpleasant to them. See, here's the production. 100 of those and 100 of those. That's just in one day, right? Obtain expedition proceeds, 171 nanites, or donate to the settlement. Well, we could always use nanites, I guess. Although I've got plenty anyways, like I said. Oh, and we got some stuff to thin out here. Get ready for them. Where are they? Right in front of me. The ugly bugs. Right at their spawn points. They're piling up on me. They got pathing issues still. They tried to fix it so they didn't get stuck, but they still get stuck. See, like that one there, it's just sitting there. Eventually breaks loose, but they tread water a lot. That's Primarona is the name of the town. Celebrates getting rid of them. Yay. So yeah, the settlements aren't really necessary to the game, but they're an interesting side uh, thing for stuff to do. Andre, what do you think? Do you play settlements? You have 4 of them with 6,000 hours. You should probably do if you have any at all. They are interesting. Eventually, you get to build decide which new buildings to build and stuff like that. Try and maximize the population or the production numbers. You can go kind of several directions that way. When I was growing the city, they're all maxed out pretty much now, but I was trying for maximum population mostly. Although, who knows? Some settlements are better than others. They their maximums are higher than others. So you might get a dud and have to give up on them and go find another settlement if you really want to maximize some things. I just sort of accepted the settlements they gave me in the first round and have been. I should show you manage all. Well, here, just this one. This one I think is the buggy one. Settlement history. 57 years it says I've been doing it, which is tricky to do with a game that's only been around for 10 years, but that was a bug that didn't count them on when they expanded from one settlement to four. The new ones had random years of past or whatever. So I have enough trouble looking after myself. Never mind. Ah, well, it's not really trouble. I don't want to retire as an operator. What was I doing there? Okay. So yeah, this produces these, but they're not quite ready yet. Memory not so good either. Oh, you like me, a senior citizen? Uh, my memory is usually still okay, although you can't recall all the details when you've got 6,000 hours or more in a game like this, and there's just so much in the game that, and it's designed in such a way with their procedural generation of stuff that it it seems bigger than it actually is. 56? Okay, your memory should still be good enough. You might still be working there at 56. I'm 70 myself, so 55? Oh, I read it wrong. My eyes are not so good though. My eyes and ears are going. I don't know what I'll do if I lose them. I'll still be able to play this, I guess. You don't need to hear most of it. You do need to be able to read and see things though on this. So now, settlements. Next one. That was 3 settlements I've done already. Okay. The last one. Work to. I think the number of years on this one will be more accurate than the last one. I had 57 years of administration on that one that we just went by. Just about as long as you've been alive, right? Or just a little more than you've been alive. I maybe got, no, 1066 and the sixes and the fives got confused there, so I mixed them together. Okay. Hold to skip. Okay, there's another one of them, and here's the reason I still got my crafting hauler on. So, dispute resolution. Citizen happiness or productivity. Once you max out your productivity, then you can work on happiness. And I suspect that I was already. Oh, I'll show you. This one's history. 1 year, 1 month. I don't know if that's accurate either. I think I've been actually longer on the settlement than a year. Feels like, you know, 2 or 3 years. 150, 155 citizens. Change in happiness, productivity improvements, buildings constructed, that's 30. You get to decide what buildings to build. Some of them are, you know, residences for more population, or a fishing pond to help feed the people, landing pads for visiting salesmen or whatever. So I think that was all there. Oh, visitor waiting on this one now too. Okay, this should be quick. And the last settlement, then we'll go back to our freighter and yeah, I need to start new frigate missions, which is, you know, kind of routine, but you gotta do it every day. What I won't miss is these warp screens. They, when they first brought out the game, they tried to tell you it was without boundaries between zones, and they do a pretty good job of hiding the zone area switching, but the warp screens are one thing that's left over that's hiding the change of scenery, right? Okay, another. This is my 56-year one, right? They wanted me to accept a gift or decline. Heedle core times 4. Those are good. Now I've got all the settlements happy. The other 3 are just, that's my settlement. I could look at them or something, but I'll just head back to the freighter. So if you're still on a PS4 like this one, the 4 settlements mean, you know, at least 4 warp screens to wait through. They do get pretty tiresome. Be careful you don't stare at the white dot in the middle. It'll burn out a hot spot in your retina. Look away from the screen is the best thing. Once you've watched a couple, they don't change much. Okay, so I would need to talk to my navigator. He's a lazy lazy guy. He always says he has charted new routes, even though he hasn't so quite often. Did I miss why is there one not there? I missed. I got a couple. What? Oh, I only did one. Right. Okay, we'll collect the rest of them here. Yeah, I had wanted to switch to my freighter to collect some of these goods, or the hauler, the crafting hauler, because some of these are crafting things for that for the production. Just zoom by them. I hope you didn't think I was going to read them all. You can just accelerate the scroll by just pressing enter each time. So there's some more stuff for... Okay. That goes to freighter, that goes to freighter. I think half of them go to the freighter. Another row here of stuff. That goes to ship. That goes to freighter. 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 That's for the other ship. Okay. So that's in this row. That's these over here. This is over here too. 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then restock these. 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can do 12 of those and just one of those. I'll just do the one, I think. Then rebuild them. Try to keep them always ready to build another bunch if I need to. Yeah, I've got some left over here. Okay. Why is this one? That goes there, so this is... I ran out here of these. So there, that's all restocked. So I can sell 5 of these. And already got one of those, I think. Yeah, there are 8, 5 of them, whatever it is, 8. Stasis device and... Oh, and this goes on the starship. I should have done that before I made the other stuff. Save it for the next round. Okay, we can switch away from the hauler now. We need a living ship to take those into stock. See, living ships actually live on these junky things. They recharge on them. That's that one. Now, the only other thing I do that, see, those are things you gotta pretty much gotta do daily, or I gotta restart the frigate missions for tomorrow. Balanced. So I leave the balanced and the combat ones for last because these put the specialists go to industrial. And then I put one support and one organic with each group, and the rest are just the miscellaneous ships. Launch expedition, industrial support reduces the cost of the mission in fuel. Discovery, exploration, support, organic, and send the doomed guy, his special one, out. See, it cost me no fuel to send it out, and then I'll bring back loot. Nothing there, okay. And then these, I can just stack them pretty much any way I want. Still want a support and an organic. Raider. One trader. There we go. Just sort of keep them all out there, and then I'll have some combat left over at the end, but they sort of help you with random encounters and stuff. And a balanced. The combat I treat pretty much like the balanced. So there, they'll be ready for me tomorrow then. It doesn't take them that long to finish the missions, but it takes this guy usually a full day to come up with new missions. So that's the chores for the freighter. This has all been in the freighter so far. So what ship shall I take? Take the living ship? It's a fine ship. The living ship moist because the inside of the cabin is all moist on the living ships. You didn't know that, eh? Now I want to visit these guys, the space anomaly. The game over relies on the anomaly term and a few other terms that they just sort of overuse. That's okay. We don't get too confused most of the time. So I've got a daily mission waiting for me here, a daily Quicksilver mission. Usually you just wait for the weekly mission is much more lucrative, but I do the daily missions too. So they want me to, I didn't even look at what they want me to do. I'll go shoot some big worms. Okay. I'll probably send me to another star here. Sometimes if it's a current system, you can just zoom through that portal and you're there. But yeah, they have to send me to a different star here for this one. So we warp warping, or I wanted to. I've always wanted to, but I've got no talent for it. Compose a song called "Warping" that you sing while you're warping. Warping, warping across the universe. Who knows where we'll wind up today? Try not to stare at the bright white dot. Okay, that was warping. Where are we going? Tell me, please. Always good to pick up a few asteroids whenever you get the chance. It's over this way. Oh, that planet, okay. Infected planet. Infested. Unknown planet. Oh, I got... it's a brand new system. Should call in my freighter and do the scan. The freighter has a better scanner than the little ships. So I like to use it just because I always need stuff to do, of course. So call in the freighter. Go to the back and do the scanner. Build it close to the bridge so you don't have to run through too much. There we go. All those planets are now known. Plus they put my name on them, the discovered by. I'm out in Galaxy 44, so nobody might ever see those stars that I've discovered and put my name on, but my name is there nonetheless. Uploaded to the Discovery server. So, we're on a mission anyways, on an expedition. Infected planet. Virulent infestation site. Ancient bones, frost crystal, copper, doxite, and cobalt. There's cobalt on almost every planet, but doxite and frost crystal you only find on cold planets. Activated copper you find on any planet under a yellow star with extreme storms, as far as I can figure. So it might be stormy down here. We're not here to worry about the storms, though. We're here to worry about the worms. What the heck? That's not the planet. That's some sort of spherical... Oh. Okay. Now, the other thing about a PS4 is it can take you forever to be able to land because they're generating the planet. The old procedural generation, one of the prices you pay is that it takes a fair bit of computation to create a new one. You can't just rush in. Landing not clear. It doesn't matter really if you're over clear land or in the middle of a jungle like this. There we go, finally. Okay. Target sweep. Some people don't like the target sweep. I put up with it. It's not perfect, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Don't have much choice about using it if you want to finish the expeditions. Some flyers up there. And there's a worm anyway, I gotta go. Eliminate fledgling tendrils. I think it's this guy. Some giant fleas wandering around the surface. Some potatoes, cold potatoes, frozen tubers. And I crashed. Okay, so that is what happens on the PS4, especially when you got multiplayer enabled.